Good morning, viewers. Welcome to the chemistry classes. Today we are going to understand about the chemical reactions. So, what are chemical reactions? Any idea? If you don't have an answer, then don't be nervous. Soon you will have. So, let's start today's class. Consider some examples. Number 1. What happens when milk is left at room temperature during summers? If we forget to keep it in fridge or forget to boil it, milk becomes spoiled. This phenomenon is known as rancidity. Second, what happens when an iron pan is left exposed to humid atmosphere? In moist place, some reddish brownish deposition appear on the surface of iron pan. This phenomena is known as rusting. Third, what happens when we cook food? We take some raw materials and burn it to prepare our food. Fourth, what happens when food gets digested in our body? It converts into energy. All the living organisms need energy to do work. Fifth, what happens when we respire? We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide in the respiration process. Now, definition of chemical reaction. First, in all the previous examples, the nature and the identity of the initial substance have somewhat changed, and this change shows the chemical change. It means in chemical reaction, final product changes in the appearance, texture, smell and taste from the initial substance. Second, whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that a chemical reaction has taken place. Third, this is an important point that chemical reaction occurs due to the chemical change. So, chemical reactions must be distinguished from physical change. It means that chemical reaction is a resultant process of chemical change, and this chemical change is different from physical change. Let's understand about the differences in between physical and chemical change. An example of physical change is melting of ice. What happens when we take away ice from freezer? It begins to melt into water. But if we again put it in freezer, it becomes an ice. So, in this process, we have seen that change occurs in conversion of liquid into solid and vice versa. So, in physical change, change is temporary. No new substance is formed. Only physical properties of matter change. Now, an example of chemical reaction is burning of wood or a piece of paper. What happens if we burn any piece of paper? It becomes ash, and we cannot convert ash in its previous appearance. So, we can say that in chemical change, change is permanent. New substances are formed. Chemical properties of substance change. Things that indicate a chemical change is occurring. First, color change. Second, formation of new substance. Third, production of light or energy. Fourth, change in smell or taste. Fifth, irreversible change. Importance of chemical reactions. First, Chemical reactions are the most important types of events in the universe. It's through chemical reactions that plants grow, produce fruit, and become compost for new plants. Due to the chemical reaction, plants germinate from seed and grow in size to become tree and produce fruit. Second, it's because of chemical reactions that human beings and all other animals reproduce, digest, and growth. Third, fire, the most important discovery made by human beings, is simply a chemical reaction. After burning raw materials, we get food. Food burns in our body and produces energy. In laboratories, we use fire to analyze and synthesize chemical reagents.